Okay guys, this is the second game and I will use the cross palace cannon. Normally when I play as red, I will try different openings. I am now playing the cross palace cannon with the third pawn variation. It's a bit like the center cannon opening with the third pawn variation. Oh, he just played host to +3. Let's try this. Alright, so when he plays e7 +5, I immediately place my cannon at the 7th file to aim at it. This is one of our common how do you call that? The next move that we will make is normally this. Chariot, okay. I cannot play horse at +7 because he might play cannon 2 +5 to go for a threat here. I do not want that. So right now, red, the only weakness red has is that my chariot has trouble coming out. Oh, he played a very good move, cannon 2 to 1. This is indeed a good move. Should I go for the threat because he might use his chariot to try to capture my cannon here? I think I can give this a try. Or else this chariot might give me a lot of trouble. So normally if the chariot of your opponent has yet to move and if you go for a threat directly like this, it's actually a waste of move for myself. You know why? Because my horse, this is the original position. So I have moved to the 9th file and now I'm back to the 8th file. So meaning that I have lost an initiative here. So we call this a waste of move because now your piece is back to the original position. But if we come, if we identify the game correctly, we will realize that actually it gave me more advantage than disadvantage. And now black made a mistake. He played cannon 1 +4, giving me an opportunity to play cannon 6 +5. Okay, he's going for the trade. Of course, I wouldn't want that. I will take the horse first. Ah, I just realized that my center pawn is not protected, but nah, it's alright. He can't do much right now. Seriously, I just realized it. Oh, I'm very sleepy actually tonight. I'm very sleepy. And now I am pushing my horse forward. Alright. And now I'm aiming at the cannon. And I would like to push it forward. And I will take it. And push my horse forward again. Normally this type of we call it an open cannon. There should be a name for it. Sorry, I haven't checked. Let me check the lexicon of XiangQi. This book published by Jim Peng, the lexicon of XiangQi. So I rely a lot on it because there are sometimes names that we are not familiar with. So we need this to check. And now the most threatening cannon will be this one, protected by the center pawn. I wouldn't mind to use my horse to take it because I still have another horse. So I don't mind. Let me see. How do I find that? So is it faster if I text him? Oh, this is a move that is yep, I earned a move there. Should I follow up with this? Place a cannon here. You can't really kill me actually. But to be safe, I just lift my king up so that if he goes for the double cannon check, I can just escape to either the file 6 or file the fourth file. Hmm. How do I find that? Let me see. Hmm. Right, he's still attempting for that. Should I move my king first? So the reason I play king 5 to 4 is oh, what is this? This looks a bit wrong. You can just protect my pawn using my horse. Vice. Alright, I will do the same. Now I can lower my king and get back to the settlers position for the king, which is back home. Hmm. Cannon 4 to 2. Why is this for? He's trying to play cannon 2 plus 1 perhaps. Should I go for the checkmate? Yeah, why not, right? There's a checkmate using my horse here, so he has to be careful. Wow, that's a lot of information here for me to digest. Okay, I will push my horse forward. The reason why I didn't want to check yet is because he can use his cannon to protect his king by blocking my horse there. And he can even go for a checkmate after that. I do not want that to happen to me. And in XiangQi, normally if you are defeated by your opponent using the double cannon, it's a bit embarrassing. So we try to avoid that. You see, he's going for it. He's hoping that's a double cannon checkmate. Good try, chap. Good try. I should go for a check first, perhaps. I better return my king to the safest place first. I don't want to get myself killed right now. Don't you guys agree? Placing your king at this position is very, very dangerous because your king couldn't move. Right. How do I find that? Let me see. Oh, that should be check. Oh, I think I found it. So guys, what I am doing here right now is to link my advisor and my elephant properly. This is meaning that I am trying to keep myself safe because black still has two cannons. I cannot be too careless about this. And now I am in a very safe environment to attack my opponent. I don't have to worry anymore. P5 plus 1. So this is why I like to use my horse. It's because a horse has a lot of movement around, you see. I can take the center pawn, then I aim at the advisor some more. And there are more that can be done using your horse. I found it. Headhunter, wow. Headhunter cannon or exposed cannon. There you are. I found it. Oh, that's the name. Sounds very cool. Headhunter cannon. Wow. Nice. Exposed cannon checkmate. Sounds cool, right? Headhunter cannon. Wow. I remember this. I should have read it down in case I humiliate again sometime. Excuse me, I'm writing it on a piece of paper. Hunter cannon. Expose cannon. And this book is actually is made easier for Chinese like me to find the translation because we can actually search for the right word by referring to the, how do you call that, the number of the writing for our Chinese language, because for every word there's a number of lines or strokes that we need, and we can actually calculate the moves, the number of lines first, strokes, then we look for the correct word, and then we can find the correct translation. So this book is actually, I would say, very complete, and it's indeed one of Kim Peng's masterpiece. But I believe he will come up with something even greater than this, because he's a very hardworking guy. I admire his passion for reducing the gap between us Chinese players with the non-Chinese players, because back then we had trouble to translate or even explain in English. It's not that we don't speak English. It's just that for us to translate the names, or for example like this exposed cannon, it is we can easily say in Chinese, in Mandarin, but to translate it into English, we sometimes English is not our mother language, so that's why we have to pause and to figure out the correct translation for it. And now that Black made another blunder, because my cannon is actually here aiming at the king, meaning that the elephant cannot take my horse here. So that was why I played cannon 9 to 3 just now. Oh, he made another blunder. And now this is sure lose for Black. Maybe he thought just now there was a check, but there wasn't actually. He can just move his cannon away. But regardless his effort, in the end, Red still has a huge advantage in this game. So all I need to do now is to use my both my horses to go for the check and find the right spot to go for the checkmate, of course. So with my horse here, I am not giving my opponent this opportunity to allow the king back to the safest position. Let me see, how do I get my cannon to this position here? Or I can easily play cannon 9 minus 1. Yeah, I can do that. Actually, the fastest way is to get my cannon to this the first file, then go for a checkmate here, because if you notice that the king can no longer move with my horse here at this point here is controlling the king. Oh, he's moving his cannon away. What is he trying to do? Please excuse me if I couldn't find the right answer, because I am really sleepy right now. Okay, I cannot take the advisor because the cannon is protecting it. So what can I do? The elephant is also aiming at my horse, so I need to get it away. Oh, I saw this move. With the help of a check, I managed to relocate my horse at a better position now. Now I can use my horse to capture either the advisor or the cannon. And normally, Black will rescue the cannon, move the cannon away. Yep, I will continue to capture the advisor one by one. Oh, this is a bad move by black. He has only 4 seconds left. Okay, and he ran out of game time. Alright, so it's another win for me. Thank you very much. This is game 2. Also hope you enjoy the game. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye.